Devon, go and talk to this guy. He's going to tell us how we can help out with the refugee. For the brief pauses, it is early, and so I do have coffee, and it will be drank while hot.
Don't get cocky now that you've got your powers back. The EDZ is rough, especially around the Old Town. Just remember, refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devrim Kay.
All right. Excuse me. I was up late last night with my raid team. We were attempting to run the new raid. We got pretty far, all the way up to the end. We're still trying to figure out the mechanics for that one. Hello.
Yes?
No Land Beyond. Something's happened.
A guest? Here I have no tea to serve. These are dire times indeed. Devrim Kay, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friend Soraya Hawthorne. First on the docket, contact other refugees and tell them of the farm. That means building a comm network from the ground up. And even though I happen to be a damn good shot, the Fallen are giving me a devil of a time. I dare say you can handle a few rounds with the enemy. I've seen what Guardians can do. Right.
Yeah.
I think it's time to let the guns do the talking now. Don't you?
That's fair enough. And yes, that is No Land Beyond. Devrim Kay, ever the gentleman sniper, Devrim Kay holds fast in the wilds of the EDZ. Devrim has been working to set up a regional communication network to let the scattered people of the city know they can find safety and community on the farm. But the Fallen are not making that task easy. Learn more about the EDZ by completing the adventure, A New Frontier. And he's giving us the EDZ shell. We'll detect caches within a 30-meter range while in the EDZ. Well, thank you.
Mind your rockets now,
And we will get down there to go help out with glimmer extraction. Oh, we got 2 level 25, so that'll be nice. Somebody's got the Prometheus lens. Want that?
We'll teach them not to dig around here.
I have full confidence in you.
There we go.
That glimmer has our names all over it.
Ow. Son of a bitch. Oh, he sounds not what I meant.
Hey, Deborah. Glimmer, incoming.
Another impeccable smash and grab. Well done.
He's using Cold Heart. And we'll just go down here and pick up this stuff. Lost and found. So, don't like that blinding grenade launcher. That's a door. Ooh, had a fallen skull. Ooh. A higher level refugee mark, so we'll throw that on there. Some higher level boots. Ooh, renegade gauntlets. Those who founded the city braved the wilds of Earth with much less. That's a fairly good point. The Lost and Found is a pulse rifle, and so is the Psi Termina, too. Don't be the last. Deep ammo reserves. We'll go with the Lost and Found. Alright. We are going over there. Oh. I wounded me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to stick that directly to your ass. You, I will use this on. Thank you. And good night. Bye. Oh, you twitchy little. That one is inside. That would be why I can't find it. Too bad it's not a good place to stay. They will still come inside and wreck your face.
Let's get started. There's a banner on the main floor. Give it a look, will you?
You mean that big fallen banner?
This is a House of Judgment sigil. We used to work with a Fallen who flew this banner.
Curious. Well, the Fallen seem to have put this up as a bit of a threat. I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there. Bit of a story to them. You both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
That is a lot of teeth in that fallen cabeza. Really big. Eye sockets. Well, I suppose you never really see their faces. You always only see them through the mask. Very sort of crab-like. Very much like a crab's carapace at the top of their head. Alright, that's enough poking around. Creepy thing. We're headed out Yum? Oh, here. Yonder. I don't think I've ever been down here. Interesting. Or if I have, it hasn't been very long. You guys are oh yeah, I have been down here. Probably twice, since I think this is the first technical thing you come into. I want to go look down here. I'm probably going to die, but I want to go look down here. Puppy not want, thank you. Get out of here. Okay. Hi! What's up? My glass just changed. Can I? No, I can scare him a little though. We can go shoot it. I believe somebody ran past me. Get out of here. There's big and ugly. Would you mind not pushing me behind my own shield? Would have been too useful. I am gonna shoot that, however. Ow. Oh, that's gone. That would explain why I don't have a shield to hide behind. Oh, I'm about to ruin your day. Where you at? Oh. Ah, that's you. Come here, man. You are just all sorts of no fun. Taking care of your friend. Yeah. Oh, screw it, machine gun. There we go. Thank you for that. Nice. And looks like we got, ooh, field plate type 10. When the light was taken away, Vilya Yan started crafting field plate. Lots of field plate. Field plate type 10, chest armor. It'll take more than this to kill us. And we picked up a hand cannon. I'm gonna go with that. The Helios HC-1, standard issue Omelan weapon, city made. I do have to admit, I am a sucker indeed for hand cannons. And coming down here for some slightly better gear may have been my whole reasoning. Now we'll actually get back to what we're supposed to be doing. We'll get out of Devrin's basement. And we got stubborn oak. Hi, fellas. Oh, this is so not my sunshot. Here, you need this. Take that to your friend. Using my sunshot all last night. During the raid. This is so not my sunshot.
Very well done. To survive, we'll have to look for every opportunity Keep your eyes peeled for more supplies in the wilds. Speaking of the wilds, there's a symbol on the wall of the church. Take a look.
I feel like you're just sending me back and forth here, really.
Devrim, where did this symbol come from?
I believe your city hunters must have put them here and there about the region as they scouted around. I think they meant it to mark something special. Or dangerous.
Or both.
Or both. Let's go check it out.
We were just down there.
The history of this region is fascinating. I believe tunnels and
We broke
caves
the
like the
quest.
one
We
you're in
broke the
now
quest.
stretch all across the EDZ. Who knows what's lurking down there? Be careful.
Oh, you guys are back already. I wonder if that means we cheesed it and can open this chest again. Stop that dancing thing. Oh, made me waste my grenade. My rage with you is real. And even though we were just down here, we are already lost. There we go. You guys are much skittery than you were in the last one. Hi, buddy. There we go. Learn where. Let's go. Nice. Get away from me. There you are. I need to not be up here with you. That would be in my best interest. Also not right there by that explosive barrel. I feel like I need to build a wall between us, dude. We need some time. We need some space. You're just getting too close, too soon. I got this. Just a little drag prank. Hi. Right. Captain America time.
From that captain. I think I can open his supply cache.
Again? Again!
Work down there,
We
you two.
broke the
Keep an
quest.
eye out for other hidey holes and treasures like this one. But that's for another day. In the meantime, what say we get down to business? Come on back up to the church tower. I'm putting a kettle on now.
If you can promise me something a little stronger than tea. Tea is not exactly my forte. So good to know you can break that quest down there and open that region chest. Well, open that lost sector chest twice. And I know not to believe you. You never have tea for me. Always remember that. Hey.
Still, I'm a better shot than you.
Don't tease the fallen, Devrim. It's
Welcome
not nice.
back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you were a mite quicker.
I literally got up here.
Right, the beacon. While you were tussling with the Fallen, we've encountered a bit of a setback. Hawthorne has placed the last relay on the mountain above the Salt range we expected. He's a bit curious. Regardless, this signal booster should solve our problem if we can get it. Dead zone indeed.
The communication network is in place, but a nearby Cabal outpost has been jamming all outbound signals. Hawthorne needs to get her message out to the survivors. Take Devrim's signal booster and help Hawthorne by completing mission Combustion. And we've got some tokens we're just gonna toss at him. There you go. Oh my good golly, we have a bunch of stuff to go do. First, let's have a look at the gear we got. The Renegade Helmet. A true test of a Titan's worth is how she endures defeat. We'll pop that one on. And some green boots. Firebreak Field. Walls were never enough to guard us. We needed to strike first. Oh boy. Ooh, the Stubborn Oak is a 40 power shotgun. Get rid of the Stately. And we'll get rid of this submachine gun. There we go. Those are absolutely horrendous. I feel like a pirate. Alright, so Little Orange Swords are adventures, and those are optional storyline quests. The actual main story is that big red thing over there. So we're gonna go ahead and just head to that one. I'll progress the main storyline, and then before I leave the planet, I'll finish what adventures I can. That way we can get the whole, sort of more of a rounded out view of the worlds that we're on and the people we're interacting with. And you're gonna start shooting me. That's fine, you do that. The radius on those grenades are not that big. There we go. And you can live. You can't.
Hey Dev, still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm relay. Where's that signal booster?
The EDZ is very pretty.
Our new Guardian friend is en route. I'm getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Finally, he admits he's old. Bailed me out on one assault charge and you never let me live it down.
Ah, don't you mean one a week? You're the reason my hair is gray.
Yeah, keep talking, old man.
You two are cute, you know that? And that's why you shouldn't keep explosive barrels just lying around. But don't, far be it from me to tell the Fallen how to, you know, not set up their base. Thank you, though. Looks like a picture. Excuse you. Hi, fellas. How you doing? Get out. How about you? And there's somebody below me. Oh, take care of that. Get out. There we go.
That elevator should take us to the top of the mines.
Ooh, need to be level 5. Elevator? You know, the last time I was in an elevator on Earth, it was going up this rickety tower. You remember, Cade's elevator. Gee. Not going that way.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
No kidding. How about this one? Can you get this one to work without killing us?
Careful.
Didn't
The
explode yet.
Fallen are scavengers of the highest order. They're going to put up a fight for whatever they can get their grubby claws on.
Truth. There's one of you. Two of you. Three of you. Four of you. Five of you. Six of you. 7, 8. And you, big and ugly. There we go. And I saw you had a little compadre. Where'd he go? Here you are. Ah. Satisfying. No. I don't approve of your large stabby sticks. I don't want to go down there yet. Hello. Have
This terminal was first powered on in the Cosmodrome during the SIVA crisis. Maybe we shouldn't get too close.
Yeah, let's not. I have no need or want to ever have to deal with SIVA again. Big damn stone. A quarry of some sort? The salt mines. Hello. We've got the Dead Zone Rifle. 45 sniper rifle. A rusted old rifle you found in the EDZ mine. It's old, but it still works. Alright, we'll slap that in for right now. Got a nice scope. Good old-fashioned sniper rifle. Would help if I had any sort of good perspective aim with a sniper rifle. Sniping is not my forte. Not like these guys, apparently. Here. Oh, hopefully that'll hurt someone. Come on, pop your little... Listen here, bunny robot. I do not have the time or patience to deal with you. And you guys, annoying as hell. Come here. Thank you. I want to get over there. Yes, yes, yes. Grumble, grumble. Ow. Sit down. You know, I don't think I've ever been over here. I've never bothered to jump into here. I always just jump straight down into the hole. Interesting. Anything of use? Sniper rifle ammo, I will not be good with. There we go. And and forth little bunny thing. Ooh, Mark of the Fire. I think we'll take this opportunity while we're not being shot at to look at the stuff we just got. It's a level 5 helmet. Mark of the Fire. Callisto Yin carried the Fire victorious out of the city on her burning mark. Okay. And our super is charged. I see you down there. Oh, you're fine. There we are. Take care of you, friend. Let's blow that up. Do have to admit, that is a handy power.
Ah, you'll be pleased to know that I can see the Fallen fleeing the
That's lovely.
mine. Seems you've really kicked the hornet's nest, haven't you?
I've got a habit of that. Oh, they're a little paranoid. There we are. And you were not the one I needed. Really? That didn't set it off. Alright. Whatever. I will take it. Well, if this just doesn't scream ambush, I don't know what does.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
Yay, I'm almost as good as a bird. I always worried about that. Lots of explosive barrels. Any little extras? Nope. A wall I can somewhat clip through, apparently. Okay. Well. Yeah.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the Fallen.
That's per usual, though. I would have liked to be done the other way. That was supposed to kill you. Whatever. Like that was supposed to kill you. Hi. Oh, ow! Punched the stone block. Broken knuckles, that's fine. I can live with those. Perfectly alright. Yo, come here. Go away. That up. Hi. Go away. And another one of you. Good news about you guys. You're not a difficult target. That would... I don't think they're there. Oh, you threw that behind my shield. Yes, you did. Sorry. Why? To your face. Okay. pulse rifle. It's got a good fire rate. That's cool. There we go. Get out of here. Let's clear out some of the rest of this garbage. Guess you shanks are garbage. Could you stop flying over my head? I'd appreciate it, thank you. Keep them on. That's fine. Hi. Go away. Come here. Thank you. Thank you. How many more of you are there going to be? Let's reload that sniper rifle. Okay. What am I working with here? That doesn't sound good. Oh, no. No. Hi! Have I been missing you this whole time? Congratulations. You're quite effective at using your friend to meet you. Now it would help if I could hit the broadside of a barn. Ooh, I will pick up that green.
That did it. Killing the servitor brought the power back on.
Okay.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Your brand of sarcasm is unappreciated. Anytime this thing wants to go. I need to practice with this. I don't use sniper rifles a lot. I'm just not that good with them. Hi. I will kill you guys. It's like a shooting gallery. Come here. Come here. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Thank you. Aw, you guys are holding hands. That's adorable. Bye. Oh! I didn't even have to finish you off. The ceiling did it for me.
Hawthorne, we're out of the mine and heading your way.
Then hurry up with that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And, thanks for the help.
Thank you.
You're not so bad. For a fancy pants guardian.
You know,
Now that's the nicest thing I've ever heard Soraya say.
just to point
You're
out,
in rarefied air, my friend.
I'm missing my fancy pants at this moment. Hey lady, here. I come bearing gifts, and I am not a Roman.
You made it.
I do that.
Looks like Lewis owes me money. All right. Let's see if this works. Now, if I read the manual right,
Nobody reads the manual.
there's an incoming beacon.
Really?
Guardians, the city is lost.
The commander.
If there is any light left in the system, we rally on Titan. Be brave. Guardians.
Zavala's alive! If we leave now, we...
You are not going to Titan. We've got refugees coming in. The Red Legion on one side, the Fallen on the other.
But we have our powers back. And if we're going to retake the city...
Your city is gone.
Hawthorne, we will be back. And we won't be alone.
You'll know where to find me.
Well, somebody's salty.
It would save us both a lot of time if you would just kill me.
For one who calls himself Speaker, you have remarkably little to say. We've learned that one of your Guardians has reconnected to the light. You say you have no power over the Traveler, yet... This... Help me understand, Speaker.
The light lives in all places, in all things. You can block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different, your Traveler and I.
You are nothing like the Traveler. Nothing. You think you have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end small.
Oh, shit.
If the Traveler truly has chosen humanity of its own free will, then there is no reason I should not reach inside, tear out the light for myself, and leave this system in ashes.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Yikes. What puts him in any certain state of mind that the Speaker is going to help him? So it looked like he had been torturing the Speaker somehow. Though I can imagine that being cut off from the light is enough to torture just about any one of the Guardians. Or anybody with a connection to the light. But after I hustle my butt over here and get to a spot where I will not be shot, which is apparently hard to find, I am going to leave it off here for now. The next time we come back, we'll be running more of the storyline missions on Earth, and, you know, despite what Hawthorne says, Commander Zavala is alive, and as a Titan, especially as a Titan, we are duty-bound to go and find him, lend him a hand however we can. So, once we come back, we'll finish doing some business with Soraya, see if we can get her a little less salty towards us, and then head out and see if we can find Commander. So, till next time, bye-bye.